So after I had to repair somebody else's messed up job because I couldn't make proper cuts, I decided to make this video. Today we are going to be using templates to make our cuts and also another tool to center them. I bought this set off of Temu. It comes with 3 different sizes and it's been working great ever since I've had it. They are magnetic, so they do hug the pipe very good. I will be sure to put a link in the description for you all of all the tools I'm using. First thing we gotta do is put the proper size template on the pipe and try to put it at the very edge so we're not wasting any more pipe. And this is also a pipe centering tool that I got off of Temu. I will definitely put the link in the description as well. And all we gotta do is make sure our bubble is centered, and then we're gonna try to center the template with it so it's perfect right in the middle. That top little piece where the hinges meet is where we're gonna mark our center. Now we could go ahead and start drawing out the template of the pipe saddle. Now when that's done, we could remove our template and make sure to mark your pipe center. Like I forgot, so I had to go back and mark it. Now that it's all marked, we could go ahead and measure for our cut. And you always want to start at the very lowest point of your pipe saddle. And now we got our desired length for the cut. And it's the same thing. We're going to lay our template where we want our cut. And we're going to make sure that is also centered. And it's very important that you double check that your pipe isn't moving. So if you have to go back to the other side, make sure that it's centered, just like I'm doing here. You measure twice all the time, and you won't be wasting material or making improper cuts. Now that it's all centered and lined up, we could go ahead and make our mark for our template. Now I'm just gonna adjust my pipe stand to get ready to make my cut. Before we cut, we're gonna measure again, so we know we're not making any improper cuts. Everything was good, so now I'm gonna be cutting it with the Vevor Cut 50. It is a contact plasma cutter, very cheap, under $200. I will also be listing that in my link. Now here I'm just cleaning off a nice little spot so our ground could make proper contact. Very important that you do know how to operate one of these. Right now I'm going to angle it and shoot the sparks out to the other side so I could penetrate the pipe. Once that's done, I could go ahead and continue on cutting the pipe. Alright, so this is what we're left with, and we're gonna have to bevel this pipe the right way. Each side is gonna have to be very thin, and on the deepest part of your saddle where I'm pointing needs to be flat. So I'm gonna go ahead and start doing that with my grinder, and I'm gonna show you what it should look like. Now this right here is what you should be left with. You see how the edges are a little flatter and more thin than they are in the deepest part of the saddle? That way you could hug the pipe the right way. And this couldn't have been more perfect. It fit so perfect that it touched both sides. It didn't put either side in a bind or nothing. And it was just able to hold itself right where it needed to be.